Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace. If you need a website, head over to squarespace.com/PaulMessner for a free trial. So the plan is tonight to pitch up somewhere over there, and these are the views that we're going to have. Stunning. Just look at that. It's beautiful here. I'm hoping just around this corner to find a water source. And hopefully something a little bit better than a puddle. That was my backup if I didn't have any water. Look at the state of that. I'm dripping. This is gorgeous. It's like being in Hugh Hefner's garden. I'm gonna have to lose the microphone and get in there. Can't be too careful. There's a lovely breeze. That should keep the midges away. Oh God, just look at that view. Not a bad spot to pitch a tent. So I'm out tonight with the lads. So there's Dave, Steve setting up over there. It's been quite a tough one getting up here. Very steep, and temperatures have reached 30 degrees today. But that means there's not a single cloud in the sky. And the view's stunning. Quite happy with that setup. That view in the morning. It's looking like we're going to get a stunning sunset. I reckon I've earned an orange juice today. Oh, fizzy orange. So that is my bed all made up. Quilt, just gone for a lightweight sleeping pad tonight. Enough room in there for me. Right, it's dinner time. I wish they'd just have it in big writing. how much water to put in these. 0.37 litres. About there. Try not to pour it all over my legs. Just look at that sunset and the sea. I think we're going to be able to see the Isle of Man. Look at this. I thought I was posh. So there is the Isle of Man. I don't think I'll be having a swim over later. Maybe in the morning. That camera really doesn't do this justice. So before I watch the sunset, just want to say thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring the video today. So if you don't know who Squarespace are, they offer a very easy to use platform for setting up a website of your own. So you can set up an online shop, run a blog, or even upload all your photos if that's what you're into. I use one of their ready-made templates for my website. It's really easy to use. So if you want to have a go at making a website, head over to squarespace.com/Paul Messner. You'll get 10% off and a free trial. So normally I'd be sat in my tent overlooking the lake, but that sunset is just out of this world. Just getting one or two clouds, and thankfully the temperature's dropped off a little bit. It's moments like this that I wish I had a better camera. The reflection of the moon in the centre there on the sea, Jupiter lighting up the sky, and a tent shot as well. And I get into bed, see how we get on with this setup. Good morning. It's 4:35. Excuse the eyes, they are there somewhere. Definitely see that though. Wow. So Dave's still asleep. A couple of lads came up last night as well. A little bit more cloud today. So I've had this jacket 7-8 years. The puppy about a month. So I was plenty warm enough last night. This pad doesn't have any insulation, but wasn't a cold night. I had my feet sticking out the bottom. There's not a drip of condensation in the tent. I'm just trying to decide if the grass is actually greener on the other side. What do you reckon? So I'll tell you the story about the tent. So I've been using Terra Nova tents for quite a while now. So Steve's over there in the Photon one. I've had a couple of the Wild Country. I've had Helm, I've had the Zephyros. And this week they were kind enough to invite me over to their headquarters and little factory. So I got to hear about some of their future ideas. Got to speak with the design guy and even had a look around the factory where they hand make the tents, do repairs and things like that. And they kindly gave me this Southern Cross one to put through its paces. And so far I've not been disappointed. Yeah, so watch this space. So hopefully there'll be a few more Terra Nova products on the way. They've got a new website launching in August, and fingers crossed I'll have some decent discounts for you. Yeah, not bad, you?
Slept in for the sunlight.
I got up and then went back to sleep for an hour. Dave and Steve are just getting the drone up. And while they're doing that, I'll make a start packing away. That should give you some idea of how much room there is inside. It's quite a reasonable sized vestibule. So I've got my backpack in there. And there's room for cooking as well. The sun's popped out. No midges. Couldn't have asked for a better day. Better get this packed away. Ow. Right, so time to get off this fell and get a Cumbrian breakfast. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up and I'll see you next time.